If your ambition makes him nervous, that's his problem, not yours. Let's talk about what happens when your success starts to shake things up in your relationship. Sometimes the very things that make you proud, your drive, your achievements, your dreams, can make your partner feel uneasy. But remember, your light isn't meant to be dimmed just to make someone else comfortable. Being in a relationship should feel like having a teammate, not a referee. You deserve someone who celebrates your wins, not someone who keeps score or feels threatened by your growth. Think about it. Have you ever shared exciting news, a promotion, a new degree, a big idea, only to be met with silence, a forced smile, or even a dismissive comment? That's not partnership, that's insecurity talking. If your partner gets threatened by your dreams or tries to dim your shine, it says more about his fears than your future. Maybe he worries he'll be left behind, or that your success will highlight his own insecurities. But your journey isn't about making him feel small. It's about you becoming the fullest version of yourself. Don't shrink yourself to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. Picture this. You're offered a leadership role at work, and instead of celebrating, your partner starts questioning if you'll have time for him, or if you're changing. Or maybe you decide to go back to school and suddenly he's making jokes about you being too smart or too busy. These are subtle ways your success can make him feel threatened. You were born to dream big, take up space, and celebrate your wins, loudly. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for your ambition. Imagine a woman who starts her own business and suddenly her partner becomes distant, making snide remarks about her working too much or acting like a boss. Or a woman who gets a big raise and her partner starts to withdraw, feeling like he's no longer the provider. These are real situations, and they happen more often than you think. Your late nights, your hustle, your passion, they're all part of your story. Don't apologize for them. Maybe you're the first in your family to graduate college, or you're breaking into a field where women are underrepresented. That takes courage, and sometimes it can make the people closest to you uncomfortable. But that discomfort isn't yours to carry. If he can't handle your ambition, maybe he's not ready for your kind of magic. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, with pushing boundaries, with setting new goals. In fact, that's what makes you extraordinary. If your partner feels threatened, it's a sign he needs to do his own inner work, not a sign that you need to slow down. Never let someone's insecurity hold your confidence hostage. I remember a friend who landed her dream job in a new city. Instead of being happy for her, her boyfriend started picking fights, questioning her choices, and making her doubt herself. She almost turned down the offer just to keep the peace. But in the end, she chose herself, and she's thriving now. Whether you want to start a business, go back to school, or chase any dream, go for it. Maybe you want to run a marathon, learn a new language, or travel solo. These are all ways you grow, and sometimes growth can be intimidating to those who aren't ready to grow with you. But that's not your burden to bear. Leadership roles can be especially challenging. When you step up and take charge, at work, in your community, or even at home, it can disrupt traditional dynamics. Some men might feel emasculated or left out, but remember, true partners are inspired by your strength, not threatened by it. Financial independence is another area where your success can cause friction. Maybe you're earning more, managing your own money, or making big purchases on your own. If your partner feels insecure about this, it's a reflection of his own self-worth, not your accomplishments. The right people will cheer you on, not hold you back. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your growth, who push you to reach higher, and who aren't afraid of your power. If your partner can't be that person, it's okay to outgrow him. Personal growth is a lifelong journey. Maybe you're working on your mental health, setting boundaries, or learning to love yourself more deeply. Sometimes even this can make a partner uncomfortable, especially if he's used to you putting his needs first. But your growth is non-negotiable. So keep shining, keep climbing, and don't apologize for wanting more. Every step you take is a step toward the life you deserve. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're too much or too ambitious. There's no such thing. Find mentors, friends, and allies who lift you up. Share your dreams with those who get it, who've been there, and who want to see you win. You're not alone on this journey. Your dreams matter, and you deserve to chase them. No permission slip needed. Dream big, Queen. Remember, your success is not a threat. It's a beacon. Shine on and let the world adjust. Now, if you notice your partner feeling threatened by your success, remember, open communication is key. Sit down together and talk honestly about how you're both feeling. Let him know you appreciate his support and that his presence in your life matters. You might say, "I love sharing my wins with you, and I hope you know how much your encouragement means to me." Or, "Your support gives me strength, and I want us to celebrate these moments together." Involve him in your achievements, invite him to your celebrations, ask for his advice, or share your excitement about new opportunities. Remind him that your success doesn't take away from his value. Try saying, "We're a team, and I want us both to feel proud of what we accomplish, together and individually." Or, "My growth doesn't change how much I care about you. I want us to keep growing side by side." Reassure him that your ambition isn't a threat, but an invitation for both of you to dream bigger. With empathy, patience, and honest conversation, you can help your partner feel secure and valued, while still celebrating your own journey. Remember, love thrives when both people feel seen, appreciated, and inspired to grow.